Hey Tube, welcome back. Today we talk about how data partition and data replication work together in a distributed system. So let's first talk about, we have a single database set up. Let's make it DB, and this database right now is full. It's full of data, and we need right now to scale it horizontally. Like if our data is full and it has too much load, there are two ways to scale it. Is to add more resources, like add more RAM, add more storage, add more CPU, or is to scale it horizontally, which is to add more machines, which we call data partitioning. So data partitioning is basically we are dividing this big database into smaller, more manageable pieces. And by this one, we can scale and serve. And like if we have more data, we can add more machines, or if we have sorry. And also if one of the machines was fall down, the others could operate, no problem with that. So what we get from data partitioning is that first we have data division. As you can see here, in distributed system, data is initially divided into smaller partitions or shards based on a chosen partitioning criteria, such as ranges of values, hatching algorithms, or business specific attributes, and each partition contains a subset of the data. Also, we have what we call distribution. Like these partitions are distributed across multiple servers or storage devices, ensuring that each server is responsible for a specific subset of data. This distribution improves data access performance by reducing the amount of data that needs to be processed on each server. So if a client is trying to get data from this shard, it will get much faster if we try to get it from a big database. Okay. We have also a good when it comes to scalability. Like data partition support has a horizontal scalability. Like as the data set grows or as the system workloads increase, we can add new servers if we want. Like new servers or nodes can be added and can be redistributed among them. This allows the system to handle larger volumes of data and increase traffic. So we said that, okay, data partition is great. It works perfectly fine. Why do we need the replication? So let's say that we are saving data here, and this server was fall down. So how we can get this data? Right now, this data is gone. We can get it because it just was still here. Because one of the criteria of data partitioning is that each shard it's quite isolated than all the other shards. So this where data replication comes to play. So we create replicas from each partition. Okay, we create replicas for each partition. Basically, replicas we are creating, we're copying the data of each partition into more than one server. Maybe they are master slave databases, and we talk about what are the master slave in another video. So if we're creating a replicas by from each partition, if this one was fall down, the other two could serve instead of him, or instead of it. So right now we are solving the data partitioning. We are improved the fault tolerance. Sorry, we are improved the fault tolerance. So in terms of the replica creation, like in addition to data partitioning, data replication involves creating multiple copies, which we call replicas of each partition. So we do this for each partition. Each one, I can't do this support because there is no space. So as we see, that data replication involves creating multiple copies, we call replicas of each partition. These replicas can be stored on different servers or in different geographic locations. Also, we have what we call synchronization. So changes made to the data in one partitions are synchronized with its replicas. This ensures that replicas contain identical data and stay up to date. So if we have new things have been added to this partition, it will be added to this one, and it will be added to this one. Let's talk about, okay, we know how they work together, but why we get from that? So they improve the fault tolerance. Working together, they improve the fault tolerance, and also they improve the availability, because if one partition was fall down, we have two other partitions to serve instead. So we make sure that our system and each partition, it will be available no matter what. And also right now we improve the scalability by adding more and more shards. So improve fault tolerance. So by combining data partitioning and replications in distributed systems, a distributed system can achieve improved fault tolerance. If server or partition becomes unavailable due to hardware failures, network issues, or other problems, the system can continue to operate using the replica of the affected partition. This redundancy minimizes downtime and data loss. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you like my content. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video, and see you in future problem.